Hey there, everybody, and welcome to Fearless Thinking, a podcast designed to help you navigate authentic leadership and the entrepreneurial journey. I'm your host, Michael Devous, and these are my thoughts, lessons, and insights from my entrepreneurial journey into coaching, workshops, motivational speaking, and of course, what I picked up from interviews with inspiring leaders and entrepreneurs along the way. My mission is to help people unlock their untapped potential by using fear as a catalyst for powerful change and growth, so they can step into the greatest version of their most authentic selves. All right, let's get into some fearless thinking. Hey, fearless thinkers, welcome back. Episode 47. I'm your host, Michael Devous. Today we're talking about the power of community, why aspiring entrepreneurs need their tribe. Find your tribe. Finding your tribe, there's different times at different points along my journey where I have found different tribes. Interestingly enough, when you're younger, you try to find your clique, your group. I never fit into any of them. I was one of those persons who, like, every single week I would wear something different. Like, one week I was cowboy, one week I was jock, one week I was preppy, one week I was valley, one week I was, and for those of you, valley and preppy, millennials probably don't have a clue. You know who you are. You know what I'm talking about. I was valley, I was prep. I had the handbook. Does anybody remember the prep handbook, the preppies handbook? The Valley Girls Guide to how to speak Valley, and these were God. That's so silly. It's so funny. But anyway, everyone needs to find your tribe. Now that I'm older, finding my tribe has become a different thing. Like, I find, you've got your life friends, you got your people, but when you're an entrepreneur and you're stepping onto that entrepreneurial path, it's a different tribe now. It's a resource tribe. It's a data tribe. It's people with knowledge and skill sets that complement and support you where you are on your journey. And the saying, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, you go together, right? Well, that couldn't be more true for entrepreneurs. It can be a lonely journey. Today, we're diving into the power of community, obviously, and why having a tribe is absolutely essential for aspiring business owners and entrepreneurs, and for your success. I remember when it's funny, when I started my entrepreneurial journey, which I officially called it my entrepreneurial journey in 2022. Late 2022. I was struggling with this definition of entrepreneur. Like, what does it mean to be an entrepreneur? How do you define yourself as an entrepreneur? Can you just label yourself an entrepreneur regardless of where you are on your journey? Do you have to have $1 million in your bank? Have made $1 million, have a beautiful house with 4 cars and a jet? Like, all these people that you see, Grant Cardone and all those others, where they're just, Topai. Oh, I just forgot his name. Anyway, where they're standing in their living room, they're walking through their garage, they're showcasing and showing off all of their millions of dollars, whatever they've done. Awesome. Good for you. Congratulations. But I think being an entrepreneur, it's not about how much money you have in bank account. It's not about how much success you have. It's about the journey. To me, if you're stepping onto that road, risking everything you have to build your dream and bring it into the world, you're an entrepreneur. That's the entrepreneurial spirit. Now, are you a successful entrepreneur? Okay, I can see where we might want to define what success means, so that you have reached certain milestones, right? Reached certain goals. Excuse me. I spent a lot of isolated evenings, days, weeks burning the midnight oil. I was burning the oil all day. That oil was morning oil, midnight oil, afternoon oil. It doesn't matter. Making all of the decisions, coming up with all the designs, the logos, the concepts, the marketing material, the framework, all of it, and I felt the weight of the world on my shoulders to bring all this to bear, in order to bring my dreams and my passions into the world. And I'll just give you the litany from performance. In my youth, when I was younger, in my 20s, I was a performer. So there's a lot of stage theater performance practice there, how to adapt and adopt characters, ideas, storylines, things like that. Moved into production, behind the scenes, then into event production, then into media broadcast marketing and promotions, and now into what I'm doing now. So I have a lot of skill sets that really I bring to bear in order to bring my message, which is turning my mess into my message, making fear your friend, and then from that doing podcasting, and from that taking it even further into workshop coaching and professional development. And now, of course, into launching the Ascend Hub, which brings all of these things together under one roof with my tribe, right? My tribe of community fellow entrepreneurs and leaders and motivational speakers. Having them in my corner, having them in my life has changed everything with regards to the way that I view success, how I view my journey, and what I want for myself and everybody else, right? So part of that is shared struggles. Now, we all have doubts and setbacks and moments of feeling overwhelmed. That was one of the things I wanted to help solve with the Ascend Hub, that feeling of overwhelm and isolation. Having a community means having people who actually get you where you're at, they understand. They can offer an ear and a shoulder to lean on, but they also offer insight and perspective from various different viewpoints in various industries of focus and interest. And that, I think, is extremely valuable. It helps me feel, first of all, not alone, but second of all, like I can reach out to people and I can understand, like I can say, I've got this challenge with this website. I've got this challenge with this software tech. I've got this challenge with designing this. I've got this challenge with marketing messaging, to frame this out, what my strategy needs to look like to bring this to market. Policies, SOPs, all of that stuff, right? Having your tribe and individuals who focus on and have different areas of expertise is really, really helpful. Second in my tribe is collaboration. Look, two heads are better than one, that's what they say. Unless those two heads are, I don't know. I can't think of anything funny to say. Two heads are better than one. It's just that simple. A community that collaborates together is a great breeding ground for innovation, ideas, and partnerships. And I think the Ascend Hub is going to be which launches in August, it's going to be a great place and space for that exact thing, collaboration. You would be amazed when you get together and you have a brainstorming session or a huddle session or a think tank, and you want to go through certain ideas, you want to spitball some things, whiteboard some ideas about where you think you're going with your messaging, your USP, your UVP, your brand, your pitch, your sale, whatever it is, right? If you need to practice and get it out there. What I love about the Ascend Hub is that because we're all fellow aspiring entrepreneurs or entrepreneurs, regardless of where we are on our journey, one of the things we commit to inside that space is the protection of your ideas. We will help you formulate them, create them, get them built, whatever, but we will not take your ideas and run with it. That's something we all agree upon together, is that we won't do that. We will help support you and help you ideate, create, innovate, but we're not going to steal, right? That's not a good thing. So it's never going to happen with us. But I love the breeding ground that gets created, because out of the ideas that we might be helping you create, around your particular product, set of services, or your business model, it gives me new ideas about ways to reframe my thinking, ways to bring more product to bear, ways to do things differently with regards to my workshops and the ways that I present Making for Your Friend, that I hadn't thought of before, right? Getting really creative. Another is accountability and motivation. With your tribe, you can have better accountability and get motivated. If your tribe is cheering you on and helping you set your goals and then sticking to them, that becomes, the whole journey becomes a whole lot easier. I need accountability. I don't know about you, but my accountability partner is Massimo, and a few other people. And he's really good at helping me pull that cord on that balloon and bring it a little bit further down to earth so that I can stay focused and be accountable on the things that need to be delivered. And getting an accountability partner or set of partners that you report to, and not because you need to be filling them in on where you are or where you're at, but because they're interested in your success, really helps you stay accountable on your journey and maintain your focus and your progress moving forward. Another thing with your tribe is learning and growth. My community, your community, is your own personal mastermind group. In fact, that's what I wanted to build with the Ascend Hub originally. I wanted my own mastermind group, and I was researching about how to produce that, how to create a mastermind group. And what I wanted was I wanted something a little bit more broad than just a set of mastermind individuals and entrepreneurs and executives and leaders. I really wanted to expand that further because I wanted them to be able to give back. I wanted them to make more impact. So I wanted to bring in leaders, mentors, coaches, motivational speakers, all of those individuals to help aspiring entrepreneurs, aspiring mentors, aspiring leaders who are stepping onto their road. I wanted to combine the two so that you have those who've done it with those who are beginning, those who got it with those who need to get it, right? And there's an exchange of value here, not just information and experience, but there's an exchange of value that really raises all of us up, which is where the Ascend idea came from, because we were raising each other up and helping each other ascend to new heights of everything, like new heights of our professional and personal growth and development, new heights of getting our products and services out there into the world, together, sharing our experiences and our resources and our growth and our stories, creating a bigger, better, more impactful story, which I think is pretty cool. And the Ascend Hub is, while it's an online membership site, but it is a community designed specifically to connect, inspire, and empower you, the entrepreneur, the aspiring entrepreneur, mentor, leader, executive, and to show you where your tribe is, to help you find your tribe. If you haven't figured it out yet, and you haven't found them yet, join the Ascend Hub. Come find your tribe. I know that it's not launching until August, and I get that, but we're doing some major pre-launch specials right now to get you in the door early. We will be offering beta testing phases where you get to see everything before it goes live for other people, and you'll help us build out the spaces, the exchange threads, the areas, how it's going to feel, the UX and the UI, right? And that's crucial and important. And by the way, that practice in and of itself is what you need to for your business, for your business model, how to work together with other people to build an iterative process, learning process, to develop a better product and set of services by getting feedback, learning how to hear, listen, and advocate for that kind of feedback. It's crucial, and it's a business model everybody should be adapting today if you want to succeed and stay not only on top of your game, but ahead of the game, right? This is your support system. It's your tribe. It's your launch pad for success. It's all those things. But it can't be all those things if you're not there. It can't be successful without you. We are better with you, which is why I'm asking you guys to join. If you're ready to ditch the isolation and join a vibrant community of fellow aspiring entrepreneurs, mentors, and leaders, if you want to find your tribe, that are in your corner, just head over, to theascendhub.com and check us out, man. Check out the specials that are going on. And let's ascend together. In fact, let's do more than that. Let's do some fearless thinking this week by helping others find their tribe. Reach out to other people. Let them know about this. Let them know about finding their tribe and become an impactful tribal leader, if you will, by building your own tribe with the Ascend Hub and helping others on their journey. Because giving back and giving others from your own experience, your own perspective, is a very rewarding process. So thank you for joining me on episode 47, Finding Your Tribe, the power of community. It's what we need to succeed. Gosh, I made that rhyme. That's really amazing. All right, go have a fantastic rest of your day and do some fearless thinking. I'll talk to you guys next time. Okay, bye.